Welcome to Bond and Bondage Helpline, where we untangle human emotions. No safe word required. I'm Stella Black. Hit the like and subscribe buttons for your weekly glimpse behind the curtain of human behavior. Let's talk about something that's become dangerously normalized: the Manosphere's influence on men and how it's leading them straight into extinction, emotionally, socially, and yes, even biologically. It's time to pull back the curtain on what's really going on. Part 1: The Lie You Bought. If you're a man who spent time in Manosphere content, red pill forums, alpha coaching, male dominance podcasts, you've been sold a very specific story. Women need you, you're the prize, she'll die alone, you're rising, she's declining. But here's the truth: it's the exact opposite. Peer-reviewed studies from Harvard, Stanford, the CDC, and the British Medical Journal show that single men have the highest mortality risk of any relationship category. Married men live longer, but married women don't. Single women, especially child-free, are the healthiest and happiest group in longitudinal data. And men's social and emotional survival is tied to women, while women are self-sustaining. So let's be blunt: you're not ascending, you're being isolated. Part 2: Marriage is not what you think. You were taught that marriage is a trap for men, that women take your money, your time, your freedom. But data from Holt-Lunstad et al. 2010, done by PLOS Medicine, and Umberson et al. 2014, JHSB, shows the real dynamic. Marriage is a health plan for men and a labor contract for women. When men marry, they gain a caretaker, someone who cooks, nags them to go to the doctor, regulates their emotions, organizes their life. When women marry, they gain a dependent. As psychologist Dr. Terry Orbush found in a 20-year longitudinal study, women report higher stress levels in marriage, especially when carrying emotional and domestic labor. So ask yourself, who's benefiting? Who's burning out? Spoiler: marriage keeps men alive, it wears women down. Part 3: The Manosphere is a marketing scheme. The Manosphere wants you angry, reactive, isolated, and loyal. Why? Because that's how you become a customer, not a leader, not a king, a subscriber, a buyer, a lost boy looking for a script. The content tells you that emotional connection is weakness, that empathy is feminine, that dominance is power. But here's what happens when you internalize that. You lose friendships, you can't form intimacy, you age faster and die earlier. The Manosphere doesn't make you powerful, it makes you into profit. You're not building a brotherhood, you're being groomed into emotional exile. Part 4: Women are leaving the table. Now let's look at the other side. While the Manosphere convinces you to withhold love, attention, and vulnerability, women are walking away. Marriage rates are dropping, birth rates are plummeting, more women than ever are, earning their own money, traveling solo building, strong friendship networks, prioritizing therapy, peace, and freedom. And here's the kicker: they're happier, statistically, biologically, psychologically. Paul Dolan, professor at the London School of Economics, said it bluntly: the healthiest and happiest population subgroup is women who never married and never had children. While men, they become emotionally dependent on romantic partners, and when those collapse, so do they. So if you're betting on being needed, you've already lost. Women don't need you. They choose you. And if you're unhealed, unhelpful, or emotionally frozen, they simply won't. Part 5: Extinction in Real Time. Let's talk consequences. Male friendship rates are the lowest they've ever been, according to the Survey Center on American Life 2021. Loneliness among men is epidemic level. Suicide rates are disproportionately male, especially among single, divorced, and isolated men. Fertility rates are falling, and not because of women, because more and more women don't want to raise a child with a child. So while you sit online debating female nature and high-value men, the women you want are moving on, and the world is moving past you. You are becoming extinct. Not because of feminism, not because women hit the wall, but because you've been told that power comes from control, not from connection. Part 6: The Way Out. Real manhood is relational maturity, and real power It's knowing yourself, so you don't need to dominate others to feel worthy. You don't need to become more alpha, you need to become more human. Stop looking at women like puzzles to solve. Start looking at yourself like someone worth understanding. Closing, the manosphere won't save you. It'll sell you shame disguised as swagger. It'll sell you rage disguised as masculinity. And then it'll leave you bitter, alone, and irrelevant. But you can wake up, you can step out, and you can rebuild. Not by conquering women, but by reconnecting with yourself, with others, with the part of you they told you to bury. Men aren't the enemy. Women aren't the enemy. The lie is. And the sooner you kill it, the sooner you live. That's enough for now. Your scars might be on the inside, but scar patches come in all shapes and sizes. Find your patch and protect them with your life. See you soon.